The psalmist wrote in the 26th division, "I have trusted in the Lord without wavering, for your love is ever before me, and I walk continually in your truth, proclaiming aloud your praise and telling of all your wonderful deeds." Often as I read the prayers of the psalmist, it is as though he expresses the very words of my heart at that given moment. Almost as though that in that moment we are linked by the word and the workings of our faithful God. This summer I traveled into Nicaragua for a conference. We had not even left the airport before I heard about the destruction of one of our local churches in Puerto Maraza from an earthquake. There was volcanic activity very close, and it was causing an instability in the region. After traveling hours to visit with our pastor and assess the damage, we arrived to see the mounds of concrete and rubble. We also saw several homes down and others demolished by the quake. Visiting with the pastor, rehearsing the word of the Lord, speaking of the faithfulness of our God, I reminded him that he was also surrounded by the love and prayers of his global family. Standing in the rubble of his own crisis, Pastor Yade began to testify. He recounted a recent automobile accident that had caused he and his wife great trauma. His wife had been severely wounded, and her arm was broken in several places. The bone had broken through the skin. Doctors advised required surgery. After considering all of the wonderful deeds of the Lord, she refused surgery and finally agreed to just a cast on her arm. In the middle of that very night, she awoke to the voice of the Lord telling her that he had healed her. Pastor Yadi woke up to find his wife cutting off the cast from her arm. As they worked together, based only in trust without wavering, she was finally able to examine her arm. And as she did, she saw the miraculous of God in her perfectly healed arm. The first Sunday in October begins the month-long Global Mission Drive, one of 2 annual opportunities in which to invest in mission giving in support of our national leaders and mission nations. It also gives us the opportunity to declare the wonderful works of the Lord. Over the next few weeks, local Church of God of Prophecy church fellowships will directly touch the world throughout our mission network by participating in the October Mission Drive. We have completed a pastoral mailing with resources to assist your church toward informed participation. Included in that mailing is the newest edition of the Prayer Map, a 2017 prayer calendar, information on some of our least supported nations, a 4-gig thumb drive for a gift for the local pastor, and for opportunities designed for your local church to connect in prayer support. There are weekly reproducible bulletin inserts which contain testimonies and prayer requests from the nations. These and other resources are also available on our website, www.globalcogop.org. Prayerfully consider your response to our global mission work during this month of October, as you remember with me that 100% of your mission offerings go directly to the mission field. For more information on how to connect to a nation, please contact us. This is our opportunity to touch the world in the name of the Lord. This is our opportunity to trust and tell of all of his wonderful deeds. Thank you in advance for your consideration toward the nations, and God bless you.